What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we are back with the originals. This is season 1, episode 12, Dance Back from the Grave. Last episode, pretty sad. We saw the death of Davina during the harvest ritual process. Unfortunately, like we all had anticipated, like everyone thought, they did not come back to life. None of those 4 girls, Davina included. Yeah, they were saying that Davina was gonna die anyway, so I don't feel as sad, just because like it was kind of inevitable, it seemed. But I'm really hoping that somehow, some way, they figure out a way to bring her back. But there are several people that just came back that I feel like are just gonna shake this whole town up.
Yeah, Celeste is back and was in Sabine's body the whole time. I mean, it hasn't been Sabine for, she said, a whole year. So when Sophie said that the power has already maybe been drained from Celeste's bones, it was Sabine, and now Celeste is somehow in Sabine. Resurrected these 4 other people. They all look pretty powerful. Looks like we have a warlock and 2 witches on our hands, and that is super cool. I'm excited to watch what happens with them. They feel like they're going to be very powerful. And we lose 1 threat, but Davina wasn't really a threat. We get 4 big ones, and now I am scared for Klaus in his life.
Yeah, I feel like this season hasn't really felt like there's been a really bad guy yet. It's like kind of blurred lines with like, is Klaus bad? Is Marcel bad? But I think now we got to tighten it up and literally all work together against these 4, because they are certainly looking to be the bad guys, I think. They're probably not too happy the past however many years or however long Marcel just didn't let the witches do any magic, and they probably saw that from the other side and want to change that. It's going to be cool though with, I think, I can only think of like Sophie Devereaux being on our side as a witch. Like what other witches are there that could help? I feel like she has to, when she finds out Sabine or Celeste betrayed her, she's going to have to help out the vampires, and we need a witch on our side against these 4. It seems unfair, to be honest, but we will see.
Alright guys, well that is pretty much it before we do get into this episode. If you have been liking these originals reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, and all of our social medias. And with all that being said, we're going to get right into the episode. The originals, season 1, episode 12, Dance Back from the Grave. Let's do it.
I've been coming here over a century, wearing one face or another.
So she's been wearing faces.
Arya Stark. Whoa.
Clara Summerlin, will you come on? We're gonna miss everything.
Flashback?
Yeah.
I get so creeped out by this type of shit. Dancing in white dresses around a fire.
You also get creeped out from people behind trees.
Yeah. Good catch.
I told you, every witch in the corridor is here. Come to see the great Papa Tunde.
That girl on the left looked familiar.
Papa Tunde.
Ooh, Snake Rob. Right up your alley.
Snakes are fine.
I know, I love snakes.
I don't like them, but I
I
don't have a phobia.
I have a pet snake.
The city your forefathers left you is now overrun by pirates, beasts, and vampires.
Beasts? Oh, I guess werewolves, right?
Well, there goes the snake.
It literally disappeared. Didn't even burn.
You will accept my family into your coven,
I don't know if I trust these guys. They're twins with
and me.
that weird tattoo in between their eyes.
And a big snake. This guy wants to be the leader.
Oh, he's the guy in the present day. Papa Tunde.
Despite my brother's reputation, I can assure you we have invited you here to Brooklyn in peace. You have my...
Brooklyn.
Broker.
Oh, not Brooklyn?
No.
You thought I said to Brooklyn in peace?
I am sorry, this is a private meeting.
Yes, all kings of the city. But I too am a king, and I have rules.
What's your name, mate?
I am Alphonse Belatunde Delgado. Papa Tunde to my followers.
I'm not gonna remember that big one.
Papa Tunde.
Papa Tunde.
That's the remember small one I remember.
As a
This guy's
guarantee,
creeping me out.
I brought a gift.
A snake. And you guys guess. Hurry, guess. What do you think it is? I say snake.
A head.
Rob?
Your head.
Mine or Bryce's?
There's no way it's mine. I could see yours.
Well, I suppose we'll need a new mayor.
It's the mayor's head.
Oh, it is a head. Hey.
Good guess.
Thanks. With the symbol, too, not to be mistaken.
No doubt you're all surprised to see Thierry Venture, who's supposed to be rotting in the garden for the crime of killing one of our own.
And I personally decided to issue him with a pardon.
Because you're the one that did it.
And Rebecca's also. Look, I've told you, this is an important comeback.
This will change the show forever.
It
Gary
could.
might just have cracked top 3 main characters.
Should visit Mystic Falls more often.
Well, as much
Oh.
as I might like to, I have pressing responsibilities here. Now,
Is he saying that he just visited Mystic Falls? So are we gonna get a Klaus in Mystic Falls and TBD soon?
Maybe.
You may doubt him. Today I saw Niklaus demonstrate mercy towards an enemy. Tell me that's not
How are
possible.
we still doing the opening credits right now?
I'm tired of being threatened and controlled by our
I
tyrant.
just keep looking at the titles now. They keep popping up.
They don't stop.
He's invited us back into our family home. He yearns for our family to be reunited.
Yes, he's in a brilliant mood now, but for how long? It's his trick, Elijah.
He's done this many, many times.
I fall for it every time and wind up with a dagger in my chest for my trouble.
You know,
No
she
more.
knows.
I believe that he is approaching some semblance of peace.
I don't get how we're this deep into their family.
1,000 years.
And Elijah's like, he was merciful to someone this morning. It was pretty cool. It's like, dude,
That's his whole thing. is
Just
that
grow up, man.
He won't give up on Klaus. He never will.
I know, I like it, but damn.
don't push me right now. I am sorry Davina's gone, okay? I'm sorry. But this mournful attitude is unworthy of you and it's boring to me.
I think he's allowed to mourn.
we got a problem.
What is it, Diego?
Came to massacre witches, just like you said.
Oh, he's gonna know the symbol.
Where are you going?
He's just over this shit right now.
You want revenge? Get it yourself.
He didn't want to do the sacrifice, and all this happened because of the sacrifice.
Any of y'all got any brains, you'll head back to the compound and stay the hell out of this.
We're gonna find whoever did
So Marcel knows about the mark. Does Klaus know about it?
I mean, he saw the head of the mayor in that flashback.
They draw their power from sacrifice. I just don't understand why someone would leave it here for us to find. Unless they wanted it to be found.
Mademoiselle Michelson.
Back,
Tunde.
back in the fit. Here he's out. Whoa, whoa, look at that blade. Karambit. Oh my god. No, don't give her that.
Rebecca better be unharmed.
A-okay.
She better be dead.
What the
Just
hell?
kidding. JK, JK, let it rip.
Everyone's freaked out, man. We haven't had witches killing vampires in a long time. Marcel made sure of that.
Marcel's run off like a scared child.
Klaus came in, became leader, and fucked everything up.
Who of you will fight to defend our home?
I mean, wouldn't they technically still...
It looks like Joe Burr.
Wouldn't that have kind of happened because Davina already didn't do this the harvest? She would have already... Or she would have, regardless, done all that fire shit.
Let me guess, Klaus problems. I thought you'd be on top of the world. I know that you have Davina back.
Who told you that?
She is dead, Cammy.
We tried to fix her with this crazy ass ritual and something went wrong. Now she's, I don't know, floating in limbo or waiting on her ancestors.
Okay.
Whoa, crazy form. Looked like he did a softball pitch.
I do apologize if you feel neglected. I have been occupied. My siblings are in some quarrel. Niklaus remains agitated. You will recall that even our...
What do you think Celeste is going to think about him?
Well, she knows him.
Yeah, I'm probably not a big fan.
But he didn't do anything wrong.
El Presidente?
He likes to keep track of his people.
Why are you loyal to him exactly?
He's my dad.
Didn't he also sire bond to him?
I don't think so.
They said that.
He's sired him just because it's the guy who turned him, but it's not like sired in the way that Elena was to.
Yeah, but he sired him. He's also sired because he loves him.
Yeah, it's not like a compulsion. He has to do what he says, the type of thing.
This was right after I returned from World War One.
Damn.
Holy shit.
I've been trying to get away from New Orleans for a while.
What war did Dame or Stefan go to? What did he fight in? 2?
I think too. Yeah.
The one where Damon stayed back because of Lexi.
Yeah.
Aren't you gonna welcome me home?
I wouldn't want you to think I was happy to see you.
How long are you gonna hate me?
Am I tripping, or like all the flashbacks are always still in color, and this is like has a black and white filter to it, right?
I think you might be tripping.
Is it just dull?
It's got like a gray hue to it
Yeah.
for sure.
There he is. Our war
We've seen like Viking times in full color.
Good to have you back, Marcellus.
Marcellus.
He looks good in the
Elijah.
uniform. Handsome, handsome man.
Now that you are here,
Where are? What are they at?
Their place in New Orleans.
abroad, one here in the court.
Like where they always go?
Yeah, they're home.
The Colta.
So who's the witch you want to kill?
His name's Papa Tunde. I think he's a charlatan.
And speak of the devil.
Pleasure before business, then.
I didn't get it at first. Klaus was the one who wanted to go to
I want to know what happened to these, like the kids around them, because they're not in the future, huh?
No. Oh, what the fuck is that? A snake again?
Yep.
Ew.
Oh, she's completely defecated.
Desiccated?
Yeah.
She
Shit.
shit herself. Rebecca, you shit everywhere.
We better be able to get that cut out of her for. I mean, she can heal. Thierry, can you come back?
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think that Josh might be out of the show.
Well, the original sister flows through me.
Oh my god.
And will that be enough to make Klaus suffer?
When I am done, he will wish that he could die.
Oh Lord, he's as strong as Rebecca now.
We don't need any of that.
You gonna open this place today?
And risk you eating the clientele?
And here I thought you were starting to like me again.
Ooh. Bro, Rebecca likes you.
Big bad Klaus Michelson.
Sophie. Just the witch I was looking to brutalize.
Ugh. What a way to say it.
It is nasty.
You know, my sister's rather fond of him. Strange. She's not typically drawn to unremarkable men.
Oh.
Would you care to explain your sudden magnetism?
I don't know what you're...
Let's not hide it, Thierry. He'll kill you.
She asked me to keep an eye out on...
Elijah's like kind of like scary in his own way. Like he's more of like a hidden killer. And Klaus is more of a non-hidden killer.
When are you gonna get to the good part with Klaus and that Papa guy?
Papa Tunde said he wanted to empower the
Papa
witches.
Tunde, it sounds like a scary name to me for some reason, like intimidating. Does it not seem that?
So he went on a rampage. No one was safe.
Papa
I
Tunde.
haven't really thought about it.
Like imagine you're walking around the streets of New Orleans, you go, Papa Tunde is coming for me. Like the Babadook in a way.
Oh my God.
Goodness. He was a crazy person.
I noticed how you're almost always near those twin sons of yours. How they bear your distinctive mark. Got me to thinking. You channel their power.
What if I killed them?
What would happen were that power to be taken away if those sons, whose lives you depend on, were suddenly...
Oh my god.
Their heads are in the box. Headless.
I will kill you for this. I cannot be killed.
What do you say? Bro?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Don't you worry you'll end up one of his victims, or worse, just like him.
Poor Marcellus.
Oh. Was literally just talking about you.
Climb out from beneath it, will you? So you can die like a man.
I mean, I think Papa Tunde is stronger right now. But he doesn't have anyone to channel, does he?
He has
He's channeling
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Yeah, he has her power. All these tolls are crazy.
Marcel?
I said get out of here.
He just snapped his neck back into place.
I will take you.
What is that noise?
Oh. Yeah, Cammy. Probably run though. No, not Cammy.
Get out of here, Marcel.
Marcel.
Yeah.
Whoever did this to your guys, my guess is they were an offering to gain more power. More guys.
Feels like a Nickelodeon character was plopped into this with Sophie.
She's been here from the beginning.
I know. I'm just saying, like, it feels like everyone's like gives me original vibes, and she just gives me like a kids show vibe.
Get as far away from there as you can.
Rebecca.
Can't enter it.
Is there a snake in there?
Dead.
Was the snake dead or Rebecca?
Snake. The one he cut.
We have to get her out of there.
Get. I know this sounds crazy, but you know who could get her out of there?
Tyler Lockwood.
Indiana Jones.
Okay.
With his whip.
Oh my god, dude, he's powerful.
The sins of the father are paid for by the son.
What are the other ones doing?
I remember killing you. I rather relished it. What a joy it is to relive fond memories.
I don't even know if Klaus can beat him right now. But if they can get Rebecca back, then he can definitely beat him.
This time, I am stronger.
Boss, you can't lose to Papa Tunde.
We cannot enter the circle.
He's on the phone.
Yes, you are on speakerphone.
What about the blood of a witch?
Do you have the blood of a witch?
You tell me.
I need a favor.
The baby.
Let me borrow the
Is the
baby.
baby a witch?
She's a quarter witch.
A quarter?
Really? How? I thought it was a hybrid.
It is, but
How's it witch?
Klaus's mom is a witch. But like, wouldn't that just mean that Elijah's blood also has a witch blood in it? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Maybe it doesn't work because he's dead. Baby's all an alive person.
Well, first of all, the blood would be in the baby.
Yeah, but Haley and the baby share the blood.
Oh, chill.
Oh, jeez.
There you go. Klaus, kill him. Does he have vamp speed?
Papa Tunde?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got all of Rebecca's power.
I thought she just got back. I thought that was like the... Oh, like he lost his power.
We made a deal to take out your brother, but at the end of the day, it's every man for himself.
I'm so sick of self-serving narcissists.
And what did you want Thierry to do?
Oh. Oh, that's what we did. Oh!
Cease these petty moves against our family, and yet you conspire with this fool. Is this what it's come to?
Rebecca's plans are terrible. Do they work?
You always talk of Nick's happiness, but for 1,000 years he has robbed me of any chance of my own. What about me?
Remember when Rebecca wanted to be human?
I'm not a concern
Yeah.
for you.
She's only human after all.
I will never stand against you or Niklaus.
What about Haley? None of my treachery will harm this family as much as your feelings for her.
What?
Ooh.
I don't think that's real. Or not real. I don't think that's true.
You would choose love over family and then condemn me for doing the same.
I don't know.
I don't agree.
Maybe she's just like alluding to if he actually like capitalizes on his feelings for Haley, that like Klaus will freak out or something, and that'll
Klaus
ruin the
even
family.
like her?
Klaus was giving Haley tips on how to control, like, just to apologize to
I
Elijah
don't
to
think
work.
that he knows that they want to kiss each other though.
You're sourced.
What?
That's
They
crazy.
said that terminology back then?
That's crazy.
I thought that was new.
I'm the one who brought Tunde to town.
Tunde. Papa Tunde.
I figured if someone as bad as Tunde comes in, maybe Klaus gets chased off. Very least he's occupied enough that he can't stop me from trying to get you back.
This is what happened in 1919. This is the secret that she's
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about. That would ruin everything between him and Klaus.
On the off chance that I would show you the slightest bit of affection.
I would. I did.
This is your man, Rebecca. This guy's endgame.
Klaus has killed 1,000 Tundes. All his life, there has only ever been one man he has truly feared.
Father. Michael Michelson.
If he came here, Klaus would flee and never turn back.
Is Marcel the reason that
All we need
Michael
is a
showed up
Richard
here?
Mills fight.
And chased them out of town.
Yeah.
Well, the plan didn't go accordingly, right? Because I don't think Rebecca stayed.
That's one of the witches.
Yeah.
Didn't they all think that Marcel died though? And they left.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that will get filled in, and I feel.
Yeah, I feel that we'll fill that feel. Feeling it.
Still feeling it.
I can't believe we thought of the same freaking thing. Crazy. I love you.
We just
Haley.
broke out in song right now.
Probably sound pretty good.
I can see him like in a musical.
Each of you has a decision to make. You either fight alongside me,
Or
you leave. Now,
I mean, if they leave, they're just dead, I think. A lot of these vampires are gonna die.
We don't owe you anything.
All right, Thierry. I think it might be your time.
Hey, you leave my guy alone. Some of these look like the most weak, nerdy vampires I've ever seen. Sorry to be mean.
and right now your best use is to explain why a witch I killed 100 years ago has come back for revenge.
Come on. Resurrected witches?
The harvest, duh.
It's the harvest. 4 girls were meant to die and be reborn. I don't know how, but someone jacked that power.
Why would they bury Papa Tunde in New Orleans? Like, it just feels like that there's a chance there.
Papa Tunde wants revenge. He'll continue to attack us.
Wait till you find out there's 3 more.
Yeah.
Sacrifices he kills, he grows.
I think she'll say something.
Does she know?
For sure.
She probably thinks he's so powerful. I don't know.
I don't think they know about any of the others besides Tunde.
He finds the one place with a load of vampires ready to be sacrificed.
The vampire prison
The
room.
dungeon. Where's Lockie at? Too late. Where is Tyler?
Now he's channeling all of these guys' power.
This blade now contains all the power I harvested from the vampires. It will do things worse than death, even to an original.
And are you ready for the final offering?
Himself. No way.
It is my honor.
Oh my god.
I was kind of effing with him. I thought he was like scary.
There he goes, all over his nice white suit.
That's it for him?
That's good, like... You could probably say that to someone at a party and they would be like, no way. Like, he had that much of an impact in one episode.
Wow. I mean, I really enjoyed the presence of Papa Tunde. He was for sure a scary villain, but he's gone now. Celeste seems to have taken all of his power, so I can't imagine how strong Celeste is going to be now. And I feel like maybe the only way to stop her is somehow Elijah gonna riz her up again somehow. I feel like that's gonna be one of the options, but these witches are powerful. Papa Tunde's dead, but we still have 3 of them left who got resurrected from the harvest, so we'll see. But like I said, I'm gonna kind of miss Papa Tunde. I liked him a lot this episode. He was a fascinating villain.
Yeah, they got to the cave right there at the end as well. It's kind of crazy how they can just do that and then source all the power from these vampires. It seems very overpowered. When he did it this episode to Rebecca, he was so strong at taking down Klaus. Luckily they got Rebecca in time, but it kind of is relieving that they got rid of Papa Tunde because now there's less people, but also all the power shifts to Celeste. So maybe the other 2 are just here to do that as well. But I don't know, making her that powerful just seems insane. I would love eventually if all her power got redistributed back to the girls that were supposed to come back, but that seems a long time away and it seems very hard to do. Like, how do you kill her? I don't know. And also she has that blade now, and he said it'll do worse things than death to the originals. I don't know what is worse than that, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm getting a little scared of Celeste.
I'm glad that we got the backstory, the secret that Rebecca was talking about, what she knows that Marcel did back in 1919, that if Klaus found out about this, that he would just never forgive him. Apparently, Marcel was the one who brought Papa Tunde over to New Orleans, and he had this whole plan about how he just wants to distract Klaus or whatever so that like him and Rebecca can do their thing. But Rebecca brought up the whole Michael situation. She's like, that's the only guy that he's afraid of. So I'm definitely thinking that Marcel was the one who led Michael to New Orleans, because we know that that's the reason that they had to leave eventually. It was because Michael showed up hunting them, and then they all thought that Marcel was dead, so they didn't look for him. I definitely think that we're going to see that whole scenario play out eventually this season, hopefully, because I think that would be really cool to see. And I think there's still more to learn about that whole situation, but yeah, I definitely can understand why Marcel would want to keep that a secret from Klaus. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it for this episode. If you have been liking these originals reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias. And with all that being said, we'll see you next time in the originals, season 1, episode 13. Peace out.